Wait a minute, could a girl actually come between the science bros? That's what fans are wondering after the first trailer for Avengers Age of Ultron seemed to confirm the rumors that Bruce Banner and Natasha Romanoff will become close in the sequel. And not just from that "you complete me" moment, but take this group shot. Sure, everyone might be wondering who those two mystery women are, but you'll also note that with danger afoot, Natasha immediately goes to Bruce. Look at that body language from both of them! Now, earlier, Mark Ruffalo did tell Entertainment Weekly that Black Widow will become something of a bodyguard for the Hulk. She's eager to keep him from becoming a weapon of mass destruction, and as a pacifist, he's into that. But will she become that kind of bodyguard? Some fans are vehemently against the idea, while some think it's pretty hot. I'm in the second category, so today's episode highlights the top 5 reasons to root for Disney's latest version of Beauty and the Beast. Reason number 1, it's a tale as old as time. Yes, when Howard Ashman wrote the lyrics for the 1991 animated classic signature song, he realized the timeless appeal of a hot chick hooking up with a nerdy guy. Revenge of the Nerds, Weird Science, Say Anything Chuck, Adam Sandler and Seth Rogen's entire careers, it's a formula that works. Guys will love the Black Widow picks the science nerd with anger issues and a weird complexion over a playboy millionaire, a national treasure, and a Norse god. What about Hawkeye? Well, it looks like his eventual solo movie might have to be called Escape from the Friend Zone. Reason number 2, ladies love a fixer-upper, and not only does Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner need a lot of work, but he has tremendous potential. Under those loose black curls and sad eyes, Banner is a total hottie. Plus, while all that raw power might be a liability on the battlefield, in the bedroom, it's a definite turn-on. As for Banner's lack of control, women like to feel we'll handle it, and Black Widow specializes in handling tough situations. And if she can control Banner's Hulk, it will mean she's the one to actually harness arguably the most powerful Avenger, and that's got to appeal to a spy, even one who's trying to reform. Reason number 3, it's a breath of fresh air. Betty Ross just complained and complained, then turned into a bright red hypocrite. And won't it be nice for Bruce Banner to finally be involved with someone who can help him, rather than someone from which he feels he needs to keep his distance for her own good? Plus, I have a pretty strong feeling that nobody decides what's best for Black Widow other than Black Widow. As for Natasha, in the comics, she's hooked up with Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, and also made out with Hawkeye. Hey, at least he scored somewhere. But both those characters are just male versions of Black Widow, and lesser ones at that. They don't challenge her or cast her in a new light, but instead just threaten to relegate her into the boring girlfriend category. It's the same problem with Supes and Wonder Woman over at DC. Where's the drama? Which leads to reason number 4. He's a pacifist at heart, she's an assassin at heart. Talk about opposites attract, but they do share common ground. Natasha can understand and appreciate the Hulk's tremendous power, but she admires the pacifist path he wants to walk. That's got to appeal to Bruce Banner right there. Think about it. While his science bro is busy trying to think of ways to force him to Hulk out, Black Widow takes it upon herself to help him achieve his goal of keeping the monster at bay as long as possible. And while only an assassin-turned-bodyguard can truly protect Bruce Banner in Avengers-type situations, Banner too likely wants to help Natasha achieve her own goal of wiping out the red in her ledger. Let's face it, after Avengers 2, can't you totally see them sitting out Civil War for as long as possible in some cabin in the woods, Wolverine style? Finally, reason number 5, it's never been done before. A Hulk-Black Widow romance gives Joss Whedon a chance to contribute something to the Marvel Universe as a whole that originated in the movies. And by the way, also something that's very Joss Whedon-y. Remember how much fans loved Buffy and Spike? This is a romance that could easily carry over into the comics and potentially rejuvenate both characters, whose solo titles could, quite frankly, use the heat. And being part of a power couple can do wonders for one's image. Just ask the ladies in Brad Pitt's life or Cyclops's. Yes, this could be the final step in making Black Widow the strong female character the Avengers so desperately need, as well as get Bruce Banner out of his Hulk smash rut. So, do you agree that a Bootasha romance is hot, or do you still need convincing? Be sure to share your thoughts down below. I'm Grace Randolph, and this has been a Movie Bite. You can watch more right now.